Thank you so much for listening to the KJNA podcast. You can email us at kjnapodcast@gmail.com.
Give us a call or text or leave us a message at 858-848-KJNA. That's 5562.
You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Threads, TikTok, Blue Sky, and YouTube at KJNA Podcast.
Don't forget, we have 6 hours of bonus content over on our Patreon, patreon.com/KJNA Podcast. And if you want to donate to us, find us at buymeacoffee.com/KJNA Podcast.
Thank you so much for listening.
Love you.
Okay, you can go.
See, look at you. Dirty bastard. You dirty bastard. Hi, and welcome to another episode of the KJNA Podcast. He stepped on my line.
It was funny.
I'm Jay, he's K. The Kevin.
You stepped on my line! So this is how it feels.
Yep. You stay in your box.
I don't like it here.
Box. Box.
So,
Yeah.
this week,
I
know you did the intro because that's what we discuss literally every time we record anything. The first thing is, who did it last time? And we never remember.
Person.
Ever. This week, we've decided, we've been kind of reviewing a lot lately. Like, we've been doing the animes and the movies and the series, and we did Black Mirror, and we've been doing all the shit. Today, we're going to wing it.
Taking a break.
We're going to, because we are more than just reviews. We are stupid and silly nerds.
Yes.
And so, this is what we do. And so, I found, like, 20 questions that I'm going to ask. I've seen them before, but I haven't thought about an answer at all. So I'm going to just like ask it to Jay, and then we're going to discuss what our answers would be. Because I really enjoy when we find random questions anyways, because I like being thought-provoking, and then we end up discussing and we break away. Like, I seriously doubt we're going to get through all 20 questions. That's mostly what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's wishful thinking.
Yeah. But I know how we are, and we're not going to get through all of them. But I think this week I found the 20 questions, and I will ask Jay. Next week, Jay will find the questions, and I will be asking them.
Yars.
And this is what am do.
What am do?
This is what am do. This is what am do. So, Jay, are you ready for question number 1?
Okay.
All right, you need to tone it down, so you're acting a little too excited.
Hi.
What do I do with my hands? I don't know what to do.
I am a meat popsicle.
Negative. I am a meat popsicle. Okay. All right, I'm the first one. Would you rather have a lightsaber or a portal gun? Oh, yeah. See, these are the...
All right. In simple terms, a lightsaber is best wielded by a Jedi, which means you would need training. So just handing a person a lightsaber, it's just like, hey, slap. Oops.
Yeah, because it's not like a...
Yeah. Portal gun, at least you can, like, traverse the multiverse.
Not really the
Almost
multiverse, like the room.
You didn't specify what kind of portal gun.
Okay, portal gun as in from Portal. We're not talking about rando dimension ripping portal gun. I'm talking about like from the game Portal.
Okay, so I can literally pew pew.
Yeah.
Quick travel. I'd rather quick travel than inadvertently lose a limb.
Yeah. Plus, I'd really like when my kids go to timeout, I'll just be like, poop, poop, drop them in the bottom, and they just.
Oh god.
Are you done? Are you gonna stop? Sorry.
See, then the question is, what's the safest way to stop them?
That's also what I was saying. Because you can't just like turn it off and like, oh
Yeah, all that built up momentum.
yeah.
And if you don't do it at just the right time, you will end up with half a child.
Yeah. I want in Portal. I don't think they did telefragging, like where you could be cut in half, but I assume that it would be possible.
Again, it's all about timing.
So how? Okay, that's a good question. How would you slow down someone who's doing the Infinifall and they ain't got the like leg contraptions that they had in Portal, where it didn't matter how far you fell, you were fine? Because I think that's what they use it for. Like, I was like, oh, pillows maybe. No, you couldn't do pillows.
I heard that.
I think it was a firework or a car backfiring. Or a gun.
Fair enough.
Life is amazing. Did you hear that, people, on the podcast? I'm not cutting it out because danger.
Yes, you're in danger.
Danger. Oh, you know what? I know how you could possibly... Okay, so, in Portal, did you ever play Portal?
It's been some time.
Yeah, it's also been some time for me, but remember you could also shoot the other portal at a wall, and then if their momentum is down, you put it on the side or at like an angle, and then they'd be like... and then slowly release that momentum and land into whatever. Like a pile of pillows or something.
So 1, 2.
Or you could just take the top one, put it next to the bottom one, and then they go up, and then they fall back down.
All right, come out the side. Yeah. Come on another wall. Okay.
Yeah. I did it. I solved it.
You solved the problem.
I solved it.
See?
My kid's not dying when it's after it's in trouble. Do you want to go in the infinite hole? Do you want to go in the infinite hole?
Okay.
So,
you will learn your lesson.
Creative punishments. That's what we do.
Terrible. So terrible. But yes.
Okay. Let's see. Next one. If you could live in any fictional universe for a year, which one would it be and why?
Fictional.
Yeah. And so I guess that includes like video games, books, TV, whatever. Fictional universe. So I know... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you might have to take the lead on that one.
Okay, I'll take the lead on this one because I know I've been reading again. I've been listening to audiobook again, The Demon Cycle, and I think I discussed this with you, where demons come out at night, and like everyone who's alive has to stay within their boundaries, like their walls that have the wards on them. Like, and the wards have to be perfectly written, and if they get marred at all, like the wards don't work, and so demons can come in and do whatever the fuck. But they come out literally every night, and they just appear and slaughter anyone who's not in a ward or whatever. But I would like to specifically be at the point when they have like warded weapons and shit, because at the beginning of the book there are no warded weapons. Like, they don't know how to do those wards. Then they figure out how to do them, and then everyone has warded weapons, and so they start taking the fight back to the demons. And it's just super fucking cool. And it's like either that or like maybe a zombie apocalypse for a year, just to be like, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. This is what I'd really do.
Like, I think just Marvel in the Marvel universe, man. Like,
just don't live in New York.
Just like not the MCU, like regular comic books. Earth 616.
Because there's just superpowers everywhere.
Yes. they are up for grabs.
My goal is to find one. Give me a power. Give me a power.
Peter Parker, give me your blood.
Hulk, give me your blood. I'll be super. I'll be He-Hulk.
Too much. He-Hulk.
Yeah,
He's so
Hulk,
him.
She-Hulk, He-Hulk. What's the problem?
He's so hulky. He's so him.
And then they could probably have like a mini Hulk.
I mean, they've had so many gamma irradiated people.
Yeah,
Some
they're
who
like,
just
oh, this
can't-
is a very rare occurrence, and then suddenly everyone's Hulk.
Yeah.
And then there's Abomination and whatever else is happening.
Hulk, She-Hulk, Red Hulk, Abomination, A-Bomb, the leader, Gargoyle, Red She-Hulk,
There was a Red
Art-
She-Hulk too, really?
Betty Ross. After she died and was resurrected.
Because everyone dies and gets resurrected in the Marvel Universe.
Damn
Well, in
stupid.
any universe, really.
Also, Harpy, the Maestro, which is the future version of Bruce Banner. So many gamma irradiated motherfuckers.
Yeah. See?
So many.
So yeah, you would have the opportunity to be like lots of lots of
I don't want
stuff like
gamma. No
Okay.
gamma.
no gamma. Okay, you can be like Iron Man.
Also, not a bad idea.
That'd be fun.
Tech is also better, but again, spider people. That's where it's at.
Spider
Or
people would be really fun too.
Or symbiote
Ooh yeah, can I get a symbiote?
could be awesome.
That'd be sweet.
So many symbiotes rolling around too.
Yes, I want one. Just gimme,
Right?
gimme.
Mm.
Oh.
And again, the multiverse is expansive in the Marvel universe, so yay! So many other places just to be like dip through. Just gotta find the right person to give you access.
You just got to make the right friends. That's all.
Mr. Richards.
You know what I'd really like? Superpowers.
See? Simple and easy.
And also, I'd like to say, I did go to the band concert tonight, and the very last song that they played was the Avengers theme.
Nice.
They do it every time. And the whole band plays, like beginner, intermediate, advanced, jazz band. They all play the Avengers theme, and it's loud as fuck. And you're just like,
Strength. Begin.
good job. Yeah. But it's also middle school, so it's like.
They haven't learned the just right. It's a little too heavy, but not heavy enough. Put some weight behind it. It's perfectly fine.
They're learning.
Put some weight. Put some weight on them strings.
Okay, so
Mm.
next question.
Mm.
What is a movie or show that everyone loves but you just can't get into?
Like right now?
I don't know. I guess just period.
In general?
Like I can't get into well, I probably could, but I don't wanna. Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah, because you're I mean, if you're a stickler for book.
Yeah,
And
I
it
can't
does
get into
deviate.
that.
It does deviate a lot from the book.
Yeah, I noticed
Plus,
that. Like,
plus, the last book wasn't even out when they finished the series. So
yeah, so you can't tell me it's to the book, because
no, it's definitely not.
yeah, George R. Martin needs to
George Rar.
needs to hurry up, finish that shit, please, please.
TV show that I can't get into.
Or like
What
Last
did
of
I
Us. I also
watch?
haven't watched that for the same reason.
Oh, that they do take a heavy inspiration from the games.
I heard
I
that
mean,
the end of the second season sucked.
So what I'm seeing is that one of the game directors was a part of creating the show.
Okay, well that's good.
So they do take some scenes, scene from the cutscenes of the game, and make those a part of the series. Some things have changed, obviously, but I mean, I haven't even seen the finale yet.
Ooh, Well, I just heard it sucked. I haven't seen details.
Well, I think the problem is they've started they're in this into game 2. So Ellie's going after Abby.
Abby's already in it.
Yep.
They're pretty much done with it. Like once.
Oh no, they're. I think they're trying to draw out the hunt for Abby. So they can
Well, I mean, it was an
others.
entire fucking game. Like they weren't going after. Well, she did go after Abby at the very last quarter of the game. The rest of it was just they were doing their own thing before they even knew about each other.
Yeah, I think they're trying to interweave the hunt with backstory and things we hadn't seen between season 1 to season 2, and
Oh, okay.
so they're making it more dramatic because that's what they always do.
Yeah, it's what they do. So, which one can you not get into?
I mean, that's I tried watching Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and certain things caught my eye, but I really couldn't. I don't think I could sit there and watch it the entirety.
It's funny. My lady friend and I watched 3 or 4 episodes of that because she loves it, and I was like, "Dude, this is funny as shit. Like, why have I not
really
seen it all?"
Maybe I haven't given it enough time
because it was the latest. Maybe it's another thing, kind of like Letterkenny, where it's who you're watching it with.
I mean, it could be that. By myself, I was like,
Which season did you watch? Because I watched the latest season.
First season.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe it's that. Maybe it's that.
Oh, there was another one that it was okay. And it was 2 female main characters, and I think it was on Hulu. And it's really weird humor, awkward. One girl kind of has her life together, the other one is not together at all. So they're an odd couple, but they don't live together. So they're just friends from college or high school or something. It's so awkward. I forgot the name of the show.
Was it the 2 Broke Girls?
No.
Okay.
No. Which that is funny to a certain extent.
I don't know. It feels like the same old. With that.
It's always a buddy comedy kind of thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
If I could remember the name of the show, I'd tell you. It's very awkward.
Okay. Okay, here's another one then. Okay. If you could reboot one old TV show with today's technology and actors, which would you pick? Ooh.
The problem with Fox was they would make these. It's kind of like Netflix. They bring a show out, and you're like, "Oh, this shit's bomb." Get a season, done. That shit pissed me off so much.
Yeah, they did that a lot.
I don't think Mantis was given its due. It had a mini movie before, and then they did a season for the show, and they were like, "It's not catching. Bye." I'm like, bro, it's a man in a wheelchair who made a freaking exosuit. Didn't expect to fight crime, but starts fighting crime.
I've never heard of that.
The same guy who's playing Isaiah Bradley in the MCU was the main character.
Okay. I mean that has potential.
It was like Iron Man.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, was he able to walk?
Yeah, he was able to walk
with the suit. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
But it wasn't like a armored suit though. It actually looked almost like a diver suit, but like the exoskeleton kind of running up the suit itself. And he had a headset on. Man, I have to see if I can find you an image.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I've seen it before. If I could reboot an old TV show, oh man, with today's technology and actors, I wonder if they could do. I wonder if they could do the original Power Rangers good.
Honestly, I didn't think there was that's what they're trying to do for Disney, I think, because Disney got the I think Disney got the property.
Was it Saban?
I
or
think
to
Disney
Power
might have
Rangers?
for Power Rangers. I think Disney actually has the rights to it, and they're trying to do a reboot.
Oh,
I think.
I don't know.
I can't remember who got. I can't remember who it was that got the contract though.
I mean,
Because I know there was a Disney period, and I know the Nickelodeon had it for a while, and I know Fox had it for the longest period.
yeah, because that was Fox Saturday mornings. That was all about that shit. I wonder, like, I was thinking like movies. I was like, I wonder if they could. No, I wouldn't want them to redo Fifth Element because it was perfect the way it was. It was fine. It was fine.
I can't remember which suit is for the TV show, and I can't remember which suit was for the movie. Oh,
I don't.
I do remember now.
I know now. Yeah,
I don't get this thing.
I can't think of an old TV show that could benefit from better technology and actors.
Mine were mostly like superhero shows.
Completely. Yeah, I mean that's mostly what I watch too. But like
those are the best ones that you'd be like, really? You took this from us? Why would you take this from us?
I mean, if I delved into it, I could probably go through a shitload and be like, why? Why would you do this? What about Ernest Scared Stupid?
That's
with better goblins and trolls.
Ooh, but who would? Ooh, John Cena as Ernest. He has the face for it, but he's entirely too huge.
I mean, but the guy who played Ernest, he was a model before he did that.
Really?
Yeah. Look at his modeling photos. I'm like, okay, Ernest, you got it. But then he's being silly, so you don't really notice. Ew.
Ernest P. Warren.
Ernest P. Warren. Yeah, that's right.
Let's see if I get this thing all blown.
And it was like milk that killed the trolls. It was milk that destroyed them.
I thought it was love.
Mm-mm. It was milk because they were like. I remember the scene when he was in the treehouse and he was like pouring milk into things and like using them like bombs on the trolls.
So awkward.
Cow nipples taking them out. So, or did you find a picture of the mantis? I want to see a picture of the mantis.
It's on Amazon Prime.
They always say that, and then you go down there and it's like $6 if you want to rent. $35 to buy.
Buy the entire season for $30.
Yeah, fuck you. That's what I say, Prime Video.
God, I just want this image. I just want this.
Do the share. Do the share button.
Share. Squeen. Where am I?
Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it, everybody. Look, we gonna see it. Oh, I do not remember that at all.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this image is the one from the show.
Yeah, that looks like the show's sort of.
And then this had to be.
Oh,
yeah.
He looks like he's got a fucking throne in that one.
Yeah, so there's that one from the movie, but I think this is this one right here. So he actually wore like a suit over the exoskeleton.
Oh man, he being a badass. I'm gonna fight crime, motherfucker.
I mean, but see, without it having like proper, I guess a proper storyline, like why all of a sudden are you fighting crime? Well, it kind of went weird. So you like had certain people gained mutations and stuff like that. So like it gave him,
a purpose.
Feats. Gave him some feats.
Okay. I mean, I guess I could try. It looks exactly like every other older series from that era, for sure. I can't believe you pulled that shit out your ass.
Bro.
Fucking Mantis out your ass.
Carl Lumley is fucking awesome. Again, he played this superhero. He was the voice of John Jones, the Martian Manhunter, in several DC films and series. And now he's freaking Isaiah Bradley, the first Black Captain America. I'm like, the man knows how to be iconic.
That's true. I mean, if he did stick with it, then if I didn't realize he had that background when they did that one. I still haven't seen that new Captain America yet.
Comes out tomorrow on Disney Plus.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Woo! I had to watch it then.
Something much.
Okay. Next one. Which villain actually had a good point? I want to say most of them, because the best villains always have like they had a good thought process. They just do it the wrong way. Well, the good villains do that.
Okay, so having not read the Infinity War saga from the comics, Thanos from the MCU was right. Dr. Octopus in the comics and most TV shows is usually an egotistical asshole. Not him. Dr. Octopus from the second Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie was right.
Where he was trying to make the infinite power source
Before he became Dr. Octopus. Like he had it was a great notion. It was a
what
good
was his
idea.
goal? What was his goal then? Was it that?
Basically what Tony Stark was working on, perpetual energy.
Ah, okay, but he was doing it a different way.
Yes. By creating a small sun that can be controlled and harnessed properly. Yeah. Before, good intentions. After becoming a villain, not so good intentions, but still wanted to prove himself right. So he became an egotistical asshole. But before that, he was right.
I do agree. I think Thanos is right. I think Thanos is right. We would only be the K podcast or the J podcast.
Who knows? We could still be here. We could be delivering the news.
Maybe both of us got lucky or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Oh! All right, so we both agreed Thanos had a great point.
I mean, Ultron was also kind of right.
I mean, yeah, people are shit and destroy them all. After like 10 minutes on the internet, he was like, oh, they gotta go.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You seem to be in distress. No, you don't. You don't say, sir. He seems to be in distress.
Really? You appear to be in distress.
Oh no, that's bad. Yeah. Let me just try to delete you.
Yeah, I'll just delete all the peoples. It'll be fine.
I was tangled in strings.
So let's see. What is the most underrated video game or anime of all time?
Underrated?
Mm-hmm. Like one that you loved that not very many people feel the same, but I
can immediately say that no one talks about Generator Gall, and it was a very short-lived 12-episode series, but I thought it was awesome. It dealt with time travel. It had my favorite thing of all time, transformations. I'm sorry. I love Henshin heroes. It's my thing. I love the transformation sequence.
Okay. That's fair.
It gave you details about the future. It showed you eventually told you that the three main characters were related and who they were related to and how they were related to each other. So I was like, oh my god, oh, that's so awesome. Yeah, it was a really good series to me, but no one talks about it. At least nobody that I know talks about it.
Oh, so maybe we'll have to watch it. Generator Gall.
Mm-hmm.
How old is it?
Oh, it was like either late 90s or early 2000s. I want to say late 90s.
Okay.
Animation quality was still pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, like Akira was 88, and that shit is like beats a lot of the ones now.
I would say it's a darker style that kind of looks like Tenchi Muyo, if you ever saw Tenchi Muyo.
I feel like I've seen it before, but I probably wouldn't know it if I saw it. I would say an underrated underrated video game for me is going to be Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Yes.
I played that game as much as I did GoldenEye. Like, because it was around the same time. We would go back and forth between them because Conker's Bad Fur Day, like they remade it in the Xbox 360, and it was not the same. Like the main story was the same, but it was like the multiplayer was not the same. And I'm like, that's the whole fucking point. Like, you ruined the multiplayer. Why would you do that?
They wanted to stay with the main line. Multiplayer's not where it's at. I'm like, that's exactly where it's at. That's where
That's why we have the internet. Why would you do that? They need to remake Conker's Bad Fur Day. They can add more maps, but keep it simple like it was. Like, you got your like 4 or 5 different maps. Teddy's versus the squirrels. Like, just do it. And they could do the original one again. And I mean, like, you could have high quality boobies now.
Yep.
You know, because that's what they were all about. It was like an X-rated video game.
I feel like they try to do too. I feel like they do it with certain games. Other ones that they probably could do it with, they were just like, nah, that'd be too on the nose.
Recently, well, not recently, but I know Last of Us 2 had boobies in it. And that game, I tried to stream a game that I didn't know had boobies in it at the very beginning.
Oh.
I started it and I was like, oh, sweet. And it was like, it's like Resident Evil, like the original Resident Evil, where you got to like rotate and, you know,
oh gosh,
from the top, you know? But then like 2 minutes into the game and she's waking up naked in the palm. I was like, ah, I'm going to get banned. Turn it off.
I'll never recover from this financially.
And then I started another game like, don't worry about me, guys. It's fine. We're playing another game now. It's cool.
We don't need this in our lives today, guys.
No. But then I played a little bit extra afterwards, but it's genuinely kind of a scary game because I don't like it when I don't have infinite bullets. And I have to manage my bullets. Oh no. No.
Can't just make your own.
Maybe eventually, but I didn't get there. I saw like 4 monsters and I had like 3 bullets. I was like, this is not going to work.
Unless they're slow. Really slow.
But you remember the old Resident Evil style. It's not easy to run away from zombies in that style. Because you can't just be like, you know, oh crap, and then do like a backup. No. You got to be like.
And by the time you make it all the way around. Yeah. By the time you make it all the way around, motherfucker's like, ha.
Exactly.
Why are your cold dead hands on me?
But they did have the
things off me.
I think they had the 180 button where you could push like down and B or something, and it would make you do a 180. No one ever used that.
Yeah, unless they were like,
or maybe they added it the second one. I don't know. Anyways, okay, yeah. So I know you don't know a lot about D&D, but if you could choose one D&D class to actually be in real life, which would you be? I'm going to go with Sorcerer. Because they have natural, innate magic power. They don't need to like read a book and study like a wizard does. And have materials and shit. No, Sorcerers just, they got it from the inside. They're like, blickety blam. Blam, blam, blam. I can do whatever the hell I want. Fireball. You want to go roast some marshmallows, kids? Hell yeah. Firebolt. Every 6 seconds. There's a lot of them now. There's a lot. I mean, you could probably go, it's like Barbarian, Fighter, Rogue, Bard, Sorcerer, Wizard, and they got like Artificers now. I think that's pretty much it. Am I missing any? Barbarian. Cleric, yes. And Druid. Warlock. Well, there are dark versions of everything that you find. But, like, I don't know, you could be a cleric, but you gotta be doing lots of praying. Yeah. And warlocks, you also gotta be praying, but it's to an entity. Like, you could be like, oh, I wanna my entity to be like a beholder that I found one day. Be like, dude, I'll just worship you. Just give me a little bit of powers and I'll go like spread the word. And he'd be like, okay. Saruman. So do I.
It's back on the menu, boys.
Have you seen Stephen Colbert's music video that he made with all of the original cast of The Lord of the Rings?
I'm mad they rap.
Oh, it's so good.
When do you guys get so good at rapping?
And I like that Frodo says something like, "Oh yeah," and I say the ring, and Sam's like, "Bitch, bitch." No, you did not.
It'd probably be somewhere between like Paladin and probably Fighter.
Paladin and fighter. Okay, yeah. Well, you do go for the muscles usually. Paladins also involve praying though. They have extra powers because of the praying. Like they can heal some, and they got like a little extra defense. But fighters be kicking that ass.
Like I said, speed. Be like, oh yeah, heavy armor. Rap. Let's go.
Oh, oh, yeah. I'd just be sorcerer. Like, bibbity bobbity bacon, bibbity bobbity bacon.
Then there would be questions. Why was there bacon in the soap?
You're welcome. Okay. You are stuck in a video game world. What game do you not want it to be?
Doom.
Fair. That is fair. You don't want to be in what was that? Oh shit, what was that game you played so much? Where you were war in the first one and death in the second one?
Oh, Darksiders?
Darksiders, yeah, you don't want to be in Darksiders. That's a terrible idea.
There's no humans.
There's no humans.
They're
You're fucked.
dead.
You're fucked.
I mean, there's so many video game worlds you should not be in. Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Eventually, it's just like nothing is good in this world anymore.
Yeah. There's
Nothing's
not
not
happiness
infected.
anywhere.
It all looks dreary.
Yeah, it's all fucking misery.
Why is this giant woman a vampire? Why does she want to kill me? Why is she hunting me? Why is she so sexy?
Why are there vampires at all?
Good question. No one. I haven't played it. I want to play it, but I don't want to play it because
Are we talking about Lady Dimitru from Resident Evil 5?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she was super tall and super sexy then. Yeah. What's up, lady? What's up, girl? How you doing?
Of all you cosplayers who decide to be her.
Oh, I haven't seen a cosplay of it yet, but I know that'd be really easy. Real easy.
Too.
No, Lady Dimitrescu. That's her name. Lady Dimitrescu. Anyways, there's so many more options of games you don't want to be in. I don't think I want to be. No, you know what? I wouldn't mind being in Last of Us. That's fine. That's fine.
Mm-mm. That's
fine.
That's zombie adjacent. That's Resident Evil-ish.
Yeah, I'm fine with regular zombies.
See, I'd even be like, maybe I could survive in Devil May Cry, and I was like, nope, not at all. You gotta be at least half demon or have some decent gear.
Yeah, or you're boned.
Shit. Yeah,
or you're boned.
Nope.
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to think of any other ones that you would not. Well, I mean, I was gonna say you could live in Lord of the Rings world because there's like peaceful areas in it. You don't have to be involved in that.
Correct.
Nonsense.
That's. I mean, it's. So many
Doom
worlds.
is
just like top of the list. Like,
yeah,
nope.
Never Doom. Doom.
No, Crisis would be okay to a certain extent.
Crisis.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like any world where there's no peaceful area.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh no, because the same thing happened with Halo. Like, the Covenant eventually did go to Earth, start blowing shit up, like mostly in South Africa, but still they made it there. And humanity's not just on Earth; it's
Starship Troopers would suck.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. Bugs everywhere. And those bugs don't go down easy.
Again, when you take insects and you're like, let's make them human sized. Nope. Nope.
No. We got the brain bug. We're learning so much.
it's basically a slug with a big ass proboscis. It's just like, bro,
Suck at the brains.
When they did that to that dude, the
Uh-huh.
animatronic they made for him, good
Mhm.
God.
Yep. There's
Yeah.
some movies like that where they make things like that, and you're like, that is like, oh,
Disturbing.
they like stick in your head. It's
So
that
disturbing.
one, and then there's the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger on Mars.
Total Recall, the original.
Total Recall.
Oh, yeah,
That shit has so many faces like that. Where you're like, oh god, it sticks in your fucking head.
It's like they took a mold and they're just like, let's put a balloon in the head.
Yeah.
And just expand it as far as we can. Let's put those fake eyeballs in there and make those little tiny little balloons too.
Yep.
Like, nope.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move on because I don't like thinking about that. If you could have one completely useless superpower, what would it be?
Completely useless. I feel like I already kind of have one with that. The ability to pull information from like movies and stuff like out of thin air. Because all my coworkers are like, how do you do that? I don't know.
I do that with the intro themes to old cartoons and shit. I can just the intros. That's all I remember. I remember the theme songs. That's
just
it.
Like, okay, no, I have a question. So you know who Sigourney Weaver is, right? Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah.
Okay. So you know who Jodie Foster is, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Do they favor?
What do you mean, do they favor?
Do they look anything alike?
I don't think so.
Okay. Second question. Sigourney Weaver, Gina Davis. Like when they first started acting. So give me Sigourney Weaver from Alien. Give me Gina Davis.
I think they would be closer than Jodie Foster.
Thank you. I had a coworker who was like, I get them confused. What do you mean you get Sigourney Weaver and Jodie Foster confused? Those are
Jodie Foster's like a blonde,
no.
Pointy nose.
The bone structure does not match.
Yeah, the bone structure is nothing like. What was it? I think when I hear Jodie Foster, I think of Mad About You. Right? That was her in that, right?
Silence of the Lambs. Clarice.
I thought that was Jodie Foster too.
Mad About You with Paul Reiser?
Paul Reiser, and I thought that was Jodie Foster with him.
Hold on.
Am I wrong? Okay. I remember she's blonde, like she had really straight blonde hair. That's not Jodie Foster. She's also a Twister.
Helen Hunt.
Helen Hunt, that's who I'm thinking of. Okay, I'm sorry.
Now, see, those two, possibly.
Yeah.
Maybe. Jodie Foster.
Well, obviously, because I just messed them up.
But again, I was like, how do you see Jodie Foster looking like Sigourney Weaver? No,
Sigourney Weaver's got like reddish brown hair and it's curly and
black primarily when she first started.
Okay,
blackish.
Well, my completely useless superpower that I have on top of the thing is I can stop watches when I wear them for too long.
So you have an abnormal electromagnetic field.
Yes. But it usually takes a while, and it's only the old, crappy watches, which is why I never wore watches when I was younger, like a kid, because I'd wear those cheap plastic ones, that had like the digital, and it'd be broken in like a week or two. It was broken.
I have inadvertently recharged a flashlight. It's like
is it one of those like?
No. It's like touch. So you gotta have like your thumb on one part and the other finger on another part, and it turns on. It just stopped working like completely. And then the wife gave it to me, and it wasn't working. And I just used it the other day, and I was like, "Oh shit, that just works again."
Were you rubbing your feet on carpet first?
No, just walking around the thrift store. I was just like, bloop. And I was like, oh shit. Interesting. What happened?
Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome back. We're in the future.
Good things.
We came.
What happened?
We hey, shut up. Don't worry about what we were doing. Don't worry about it. We had things to do. Don't you worry about it.
Yeah. Well,
Jay, you're looking too shady. Stop it. You're giving them ideas. Stop being shady. Oh, now you're being even more shady. There's no way out of this. What are you doing?
nothing.
Oh, he's looking even more shady. Stop it. No! He's not texting someone. He's not texting anyone. He's not doing it. He's not doing it. Okay. Well, Jay, I've asked you 10 questions, and I told you we wouldn't get through 20.
We almost did. I swear.
Almost. We got halfway there.
Yeah. Halfway.
So we're going to stop. We're going to do them again. Next time.
We'll finish what we started. We swears.
So, thank you for listening, and please rate and review and all that other stuff so that we can continue to do more stuff. And thank you to GameCore, and thank you to Tech4 Troops, and please follow on all the socials.
Yes.
We love you. Okay, bye.